What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Nick Alberici here with NFL wildcard picks and predictions. Finally, the regular season has come to an end, and we are finally here with playoff football. So, yeah, for my sake as a Vikings fan, thank God the regular season's over. Because ending 7-10 is a disaster. But I can see where the injuries come in, and I can see where, the better draft pick comes in. So that's why I'm not too worried about it. And I'm already seeing encouraging signs from yesterday's press conference from our GM, Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, and Kevin O'Connell about what they're going to do this fall season. So bringing guys back, extending Jefferson. So it's all looking good, so I can't complain. So, playoff football is here. I'm in a playoff fantasy league, with a couple of my buddies and, people, family members, just stuff like that. So, it's going to be interesting this year. It's going to be a very fun playoff football, but the wild card weekend, super wild card weekend, this is going to be a good weekend, I feel. So let's get into it. Saturday, 4:30, Browns, Texans. Cleveland is 2, over-under is 44.5. So, this is a rematch from week 16, I believe, Christmas Eve. The Browns did shellac them, but that's the Amari Cooper crazy game. He had like 40 points in fantasy. But Stroud did not play that day. This is the playoffs. It's hard to win on the road. The Browns are 3-5 away this year, and the Texans, they played good at home. They scored a lot. It seemed, all their home games are scoring 40 points. That's what it just felt like. But I'm going to take Houston. I've been, my brother's a Browns fan. I've been telling him all years are frauds. The Browns didn't have won 11 games this year. I just don't know how they did it. But their defense carried them. And I feel like, they haven't played. They play, team Baltimore, but then they haven't played anybody real in a long time. I feel like Houston with Stroud, last time they beat him was without Stroud. I feel like it's going to be the game that the Texans, win. It's a big for their fan. And they're home. They won a division. You know what I mean? If this is Browns Jacksonville, I'll take the Browns. But I'll take Houston. I'll take Houston 23-20. It's going to be a good day. Good way to start off the week. That's my opinion. So, it'll be a good game to start off the week. Texans win. Then we got the Peacock 8 o'clock game. Dolphins at Chiefs. KC's 4.5. Over-under is 43.5. I'll just add the temperature for this game, too. It's going to be 2 degrees. And Tua hasn't won a game. He's like 0-4, and temperature is below, I think, 15 degrees or something like that. I don't see Mahomes losing this game to the Dolphins at home. Miami has just fell apart ever since that loss to Tennessee. It just feels like that team just hasn't looked right. But I don't know. So I'll take the Chiefs. I'll take the Chiefs 27-17. I think some people are saying, it's going to be a one-score game. I don't think so. I think Kansas City. Yeah, I think they get that win in the playoffs to just get people thinking, is the Chiefs and Mahomes back? Is you know what I mean? Because they haven't played well either. But I just don't like Miami on the road. They're so banged up. So that's why I gave me the Chiefs. Then on the Sunday, 1 o'clock, we have the Steelers at the Bills. Buffalo's 10, over-under 35.5. I'll certainly take the Bills here. To me, I think the Steelers aren't worthy of a playoff spot. They're just not that good. I think the Bills win this game like a 34-16 type of game. I just think that if the Bills have trouble with this team, put up a stinker, there's really questions to be asked because, Mason Rudolph, come on. You know what I mean? So give me the Bills here. But next game, Packers at Cowboys, 4:30. Dallas is 7, over-under 50.5. This is my lock of the week. I'm going to take the Cowboys at home over Green Bay. I'm going to take Dallas 35-20. The reason why this is my lock of the week is Green Bay No way on God's earth is this a playoff team. I don't care what the media says, what everybody thinks. This team is not good. They just got lucky all year because, Vikings had injuries. Seattle lost a couple games. I mean, Geno missed a couple games and they lost a couple games. Shouldn't have happened. I mean, they're just not, Green Bay's not good. So I think Dallas, to be honest, in this game gets off to like a 21 nothing lead. I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I mean? I just would not be shocked because Green Bay, Jordan Love in the playoffs on the road, hostile environment. You know what I mean? Dallas knows, that. You know what I mean? So 35-20 seems reasonable. Then we got the night game for Sunday night. You got Rams at Lions. Detroit is 3, over under 51.5. Probably the game of the week, that or the Miami game. I mean, this is a Matthew Stafford revenge game, and this is revenge games everybody look. The Lions defense really puts question marks on this game, though. Are they going to be able to stop the run, which they have? The pass is going to be tough with all those guys the Rams have. The Rams defense isn't all great either. But the Lions are going to be at Laporte. Out there, they were stupid the other day for playing their starters against the Vikings. That was silly because they pedaled the metal to the end. And Laporte is going to be out. And Raymond, you cost yourself two key guys on that team because they're fucking around and playing guys. So that's what they get. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Rams. I've been saying I'm not. The Lions, some games you look like they could be Super Bowl champions. Some games you look like they could be frauds. And it's a game where they're going to look like both, but I just think the Rams, I just think it's too much to handle. I think the Rams win this game 28-24. I think it's going to come down to the last possession. I think Goff's going to throw a costly interception in Rams territory with less than like a minute left. They'll try to force something into St. Brown or something, and then they're going to get picked off. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened inside the 20. You know what I mean? It's going to be that type of ending. It's going to be a good game. I just think, the Rams, even Carson Wentz looked good last week. I know it was against backup 49ers players, but he still didn't look bad. He as a backup. But, because I'm just saying that. Another reason why I said that too, because you never know when the Stafford gets knocked out of the game. At least Wentz is reliable. Rams win. And then we got the Monday night game, a rematch of Week 3, Monday Night Football. We have the Eagles at the Buccaneers. Eagles are 3, over under 43.5. I don't know how anybody could pick the Eagles right now. That's why I'm going to take the Buccaneers. If the Eagles were coming in this playoffs at a 3-game win streak like they were supposed to, everybody predicted, Giants win on Christmas, New Year's, the Cardinals win, and if they won last week, if they won all 3 of those games, I'd be taking the Eagles, no doubt. But you can't trust them. Jalen Hurts sucks. I mean, every time, the reason why he's hyped up around here in this area, why people say he's good, like non-Eagles fans think he's not bad, because it's the Birds fans pushing him down our throats. The reality is he's not that good. A.J. Brown, he's going to play, but who knows how he's, you know what I mean? Their defense is horrible. And I just think Baker Mayfield, in order to get his signature moment, a playoff win, this is what he needs. He needs a game like this against a team that everybody overrates. No matter what way you look at this game, both teams are getting past the second round. It's just how it is. But give me the Buccaneers here at home. Give me them 24-17 at home. Tampa Bay. And that is it. I have quite a few upsets. I have the Rams, Bucks, and the Texans. So I have 3 upsets this week. They're going to happen. It's the playoffs. So, quick 10-minute video for you guys. You know what I mean? The wild card weekend. Next week, we got divisional, the NFC AFC championship game, and we got the Super Bowl. So, 3 more football videos. I had it March. I'm thinking about March 20th 15th, 20th, that range. 22nd, little around there. I'm going to have my, the next video after the Super Bowl is going to be my NFL season review. Not NFL season review, MLB season preview, I'm sorry. When I do, divisions and MLB, I do playoff brackets, what I think. I think pennant winners, World Series, Cy Young, and MVP. No Rookie of the Year, Manager of the Year, because you don't know. And I'm going to have a couple bold predictions in there I'm going to do for that video. So, yeah. And then after that, I'll just get a little bit of full detail right here, but I'm going to do a quick little thing. Then after the NFL draft, I'm going to do probably after the NFL draft, I'm going to do a quick free agency recap and NFL draft. Like all between there, how teams are looking. I'll do that in like the first week of May. And then there's no really other videos to do until NFL season. Well, actually, MLB second half predictions I do in August. Then NFL season preview and Labor Day weekend. So, I got not as many videos, but I'll try to do videos. If there's any pop-up videos in time, I'll let you guys know. I'll post something on Snapchat or whatever. But that's it for this week. So, I hope you guys enjoy the games this week. Just sit home, watch some football, order out pizza, whatever you're going to do, just enjoy it. Because playoff football ain't nothing like it. After the Super Bowl's over that week, pitchers and catchers report. So, all right, guys. I'll see you guys next week. There's no point in me saying Skol Vikes, but I just said it right there. All right, guys. See you next week. Enjoy the games.